Hey, Ripley.
Yeah.
I haven't had a drink since Saturday. It's now Friday, and I haven't had a drink. Are you proud of me?
Yeah, I haven't had a drink. Well, to be fair, you said you were giving it up, and now you're pouring yourself. Is that a Bailey's?
It's a cheap version of it, yeah. Well, this hasn't happened since before the pandemic began. Give me some slack here, man. Like, it's 5 straight days. Or 6, I don't know. 6 days.
I haven't had...
It's pretty good.
I haven't had a drink in 2 weeks.
You drink?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I have like a drink.
Would you be allowed to? Like, do you have to keep under the blood alcohol limit of 0.05? Or is it different in South Australia? Is it 0.08?
I'll get a ticket.
I don't know whether that's like an offensive joke or just a dad joke. The hat's throwing me off.
Is it?
Yeah.
The hat. Does it compliment the Waluigi?
With that fucking hat on.
Does the cowboy hat and Waluigi shirt go well together?
It looks like you're 75% the way through your midlife crisis, so you're about right.
If you're going to attend Supernova, that'd be the perfect fit.
Nice.
Go make some fucking cartoons, you fucking bastard.
ShockMouths needs to fix the rug.
Are you seriously that fucking naive? And ShockMouths is the expert. He's the boob expert.
I heard his podcast, and it's awful. Don't listen to it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the ShockMouths Podcast, the only podcast that's had more chances than a cat has lives. I'm Mikey Mitch. With me today is Ripley. And our replacement Ripley as well today is YungNoodle.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you? Ripley, you look like you can't hear me. Or
No, I can.
You realize that your video's out of sync.
Is it out of sync?
Yeah, and you have the guilty look on your face.
Now?
Yeah, you have a guilty look on your face like, oh no, it was out of sync before we started, and I just didn't say anything until now. I wanted to put you on the spot.
Oh, you wanted to do me like, okay.
Yeah, you're in sync now. It's all good. No, you're in sync now. It's fine. It's fine. Who cares? It's a podcast. It's audio. And I could see that you were talking real slow to see how in sync you were. Good job.
Am I in sync now?
Yeah, you're fine. It's great. It's great.
Because it still looks out of sync for me.
Yeah. Ripley, why don't you just reinstall Windows and see if that fixes that little problem?
Shut up.
I had Lachlan, ImNotAllex, over here the other day. He instantly went, it's your CPU. Your CPU is old and it needs to be updated.
But your computer's working way better than it was before.
Yeah, it's still doing some shit that it was doing before. Like, it's a bit slow, and Premiere and OBS still is a bit
Yeah, but it's working way better than it was before. So I still think that's a net positive of reinstalling Windows.
It is a net positive, but we could be better.
But look.
But then again, that's the whole theme of this podcast, isn't it? It's going to cost you like $400. What?
What Lachlan's telling you to do is going to cost you like $400, and I gave you a tip that also did a similar thing, and it was free.
Actually, it's going to cost. It would cost $700 if it was going to be the CPU that I was going to get. I was going to get top of the range.
Well, yeah. Once again, I've saved you $700. What's that total now?
What kind of cheap whore do you take me for? I just get the fucking bottom shelf shit.
You owe me like $800 with the $1,800 with the amount of money that I've saved you.
Okay, take that out of the fucking money I've already paid you over the year.
You haven't paid me $1,800.
I know, but it'd be a considerable chunk, wouldn't it? It'd be like at least 10%. No, 10%. What is that? $180. It'd be 10%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
maybe
doing
even a bit more than that.
We're just doing admin now, aren't we?
Anyway, YungNoodleArm, how are you?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm just thinking about how I can get 10% as well.
There are ways. There are ways.
There are ways. As he pours another bread.
There are things that you are capable of doing as an able-bodied man that this man here is incapable of doing.
Hey, man.
Such as sitting on my... I don't know. I'm really glad we're not live, even though I'm not cutting that out. Yeah, how are you, YungNoodle? I'm sorry, I cut you off there to
No, it's all good. Very well, actually. I've been stood down from work for the second time in 3 months.
Wait, the same workplace twice?
Yeah, same. I can't believe I'm still there, by the way. Same workplace.
Wait, but you're back.
I was back. So we got stood down like April, and then I came back in late May, and then I got stood down again last week. So holiday, baby. I'm on that JobKeeper payment. So
JobKeeper or Seeker?
JobKeeper. The ones that employers pay you.
I'm on the other one.
Sit at home when you can't work. So yeah, it's been the first week, and it's been weird. It's been very weird.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to do with myself anymore.
Wank. That's what I do.
Well, I did that to the
Wank
point where I was like,
dollar.
man, this kind of hurts. Let's go find something else. So I'm gonna go buy some pot plants, and then I'll see how I feel.
You should try getting random tattoos that you regret in like maybe I said 2 years.
Oh
2
man,
years.
you know what? I did that already, but I didn't know I was doing it. Like I did it
you get?
unintentionally.
What'd you get?
Just shit tattoos.
Yeah, but what tattoos did you get?
Not even meme ones, bro. I have one of my tattoos. I actually need to get it touched up because it looks a bit shit now. I got it like a stack of pancakes on my leg.
You got a stack of pancakes?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
And
I need to see that.
It looks hideous now. At the time, I was like, "Oh man, this is sick." And now I look at it and
I nearly said there. I need to see that next time I see you, as if like we'd seen each other before, and then I remember like, oh shit, we haven't. I thought we had.
Next time I'm up in Newey.
Yeah.
We'll
No. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that. I think you all can just stay the fuck down there.
Yeah, well, if I had my way. See, because I bought my car in Newcastle, so I have to go get it serviced at Toyota every 6 months.
Why?
Why
do you have to go to one? Why don't you go to...
Why every 6 months?
Why does it have to be that specific one?
It's the manufacturer's. Am I 4 years old? It's
Wait
the
a minute.
manufacturer's warranty, and because I purchased it on finance, I purchased it directly from that place. So they're like, hey, dude, you have to service it here, otherwise your warranty is void. And when the car eventually falls apart, you've got nothing. So I was like, all right, dude, I'll make the 2.5 hour drive every 6 months. All good.
Can I get in with a preemptive how I fucked up story? So like, I haven't fucked up yet. But like I kind of have, but I haven't paid the repercussions for it yet. But now that you've said that, I realize I'm going to.
Go for it.
The car I got on finance that I got through the dealership in Parramatta, which is obviously not in Newcastle. And it's due for a service 36,000 kilometers ago and 8 months ago.
Holy shit, that's a lot of kilometers.
Yeah, I kind of fell behind because I was driving between here and Sydney to work, which really cranked up the kilometers on it. Corona happened and I didn't want to fucking go anywhere. Didn't want to be interacting with other people, especially mechanics, because they shit me off in a non-pandemic day. And now I'm fucked.
And just going to Parramatta in general as well. Oh, fuck. You poor thing.
Yeah.
I was actually there the other day. I couldn't believe it. I wanted to leave.
You're in Parramatta and you're like, oh my God, I'm in Parramatta. I can't believe it.
Yeah, legit. I was like, what the fuck has happened to me? I'm so lost.
He's just looking up at the sky and just in complete disbelief. What am I doing here?
It's like the Terminator. I was like, give me your clothes and your motorcycle. Give me your clothes and your Opel car. Then I go on the train.
Give me your clothes, your car, and your Indian curry dish, please.
Give me a Parramatta Eels jersey.
Yeah, I've been in Newcastle too long, sorry.
Yeah, I've been in Newcastle too long. You're going to end up in one of those newspaper articles.
Sorry, young noodle, continue.
I was just going to say I made it home, so it was a happy ending. And I'm never going there again.
Great. That's good.
For Newcastle, I'll be back. Fucking stay tuned.
Just make sure you just quarantine yourself for 2 weeks before you come up. Don't be bringing that shit up here.
Not because of the COVID-19, but because you've been to Parramatta, you need to quarantine.
Yeah, I would do that just for you, just to keep the Novocastrians safe.
Yeah. So, Ripley, what can you tell me about Fortnite suing Apple and Google? Are they actually going to do this?
Wait, what?
Oh, you didn't hear?
No.
They dropped a lawsuit on fucking Apple today, and then like hours later, they're like, you know what? We're going to do Google as well.
I did hear about my mum talking about it on the news while I was getting ready for tape. She was like, "Oh, Fortnite are being sued."
Oh, damn it! As the boomer, the Zoomer in this group chat, I thought maybe you would have a better grasp on what's going on. So I think
I'm
what happened.
I'm spiritually a boomer, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm spiritually the Zoomer. Look at me,
yeah,
for Christ's sake.
That's why we work so well together.
So I think what happened was Fortnite did something with V-Bucks in the way that you purchase them, which Apple said, no, you can't do that. So Apple removed Fortnite from the Apple Store, and Fortnite got pissed off because they were like, oh, that's bullshit. On iPhones, you've only got one store. You've got the Apple Store. But on Android, you've got 3 stores. You've got like Samsung, the Play Store, and a third store. There's a different one that you can buy from. So if one store gets rid of your shit, you can still sell it on the other one. So they were protesting Apple's monopoly on its own device, which doesn't really make sense. But
it's a 30% tax on top of whatever in-app purchase it is. So they were Fortnite was finding a way to bypass that and sell V-Bucks for cheap, so Apple wouldn't get their 30%. And they're like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Apple really don't like in-app purchases because they don't get as much money from it. That's all I know.
Yeah,
neither did Google.
And like the purchases can't be like reviewed by Apple either, so they have no, track or idea of it. So they're pretty much not happy. Not happy.
The thing I don't like about Apple is you get one Apple device, you're fucking chained to Apple with like a big ball and chain. And every other device that you have just won't fucking talk to it properly. Maybe a PC will talk to an iPhone, but like pretty much everything else is just like no. Like the Apple home speaker or whatever, good luck like getting that to be a PC speaker. Like, it just won't do it. It's like, oh, but if it's an iMac, though, or an Apple computer, yeah, sure, it could be a speaker for your Apple computer, sure, but a regular PC, no, I can't do that.
And it's like, if you wanna run Boot Camp on your Mac so you can run Windows, oh, that's cool. It'll just sound like you're sitting right next to an airplane jet engine. Like, your computer will be so fucking loud.
Oh.
That's what it does, because it's just it's like it's spiting you, like Apple is spiting you for using Windows.
Oh, I thought you were coming out in defense of Apple for a second. I thought you were coming out and shitting on PCs.
No. See, I had to buy a MacBook for uni like 5 years ago. Yeah. Man, biggest regret.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck with it. It's an unhappy marriage.
I'm in the market for a laptop, and I've almost. Oh, do you want to? I've thought about buying a MacBook.
Did you want to buy my brother's MacBook? He's just got a new computer, so he doesn't need it anymore. He got it in 2010.
Yeah, okay, that's too old. Yeah, no.
I've seen it, and it's like, it just doesn't work. How many gig of RAM is
that? Like 2?
Five.
Probably lucky to be 4. I just remember, like, I scrolled on a browser, and it just froze, and it was like, I had to think about it, like, in a fucking browser. I was like, oh.
Man, I'm loving the sales pitch. I think Ripley the
only
bargain on your hands.
I bet Jesse would buy. Jesse would be like, yeah, 400 right now.
Yeah. Vintage. I want it.
The only reason I've been thinking about it is because I was thinking about what Keelan said to me a few episodes ago about Final Cut.
Oh, what did he say? That it was shit?
Huh?
Did he say it was shit?
No, he said all the YouTubers use Final Cut.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? Keelan's locked up in his house and he's not allowed to fucking go anywhere. So fuck Keelan. What does he know?
What did Keelan do? Wait, what?
Nothing. I'm just saying, if he's saying that Final Cut Pro is good, no. I know he's not here to defend himself again.
He's not. He wasn't saying it was good. He was
good. Oh, he's all right. He's all right. He's allowed to go outside now.
Yeah, but YouTubers are deranged, so that's why they use Final Cut.
Yeah. Final Cut used to be good 10 years ago.
Yeah, I used Final Cut in uni for a project, and I didn't use it after that because I couldn't actually export my project, and it was like the latest edition of Final Cut, so I said, never again.
After I finish TAFE, I'm going to try and learn DaVinci Resolve because it's free.
Yeah, I tried doing the same thing because I want to just disconnect from the Adobe like system altogether.
Yeah, because they're like Apple.
Yeah, exactly. They're exactly the same. It's really hard to leave. And like, if you want to cancel your Adobe Creative Cloud account, you have to pay a cancellation fee. I was like, bro, that's robbery.
It's like a $200 cancellation fee, or whatever you have left on the plan.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's insane. I hate them.
Okay. What else do we have, Ripley? What have you
What
brought
other
to the
brands do we
table?
have?
What else do we have? What do you mean, what else do we have?
That's all I got. That is literally all I brought today.
All right, it's been a great episode. Check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/Mitch.
No. It's Mikey Mitch now. The C is silent. It's now
What's
Mikey Mitch.
Mikey Mitch.
Yeah.
Is
Sounds
that why? Wait, I do have something. Why did you leave Twitter only to come back less than 48 hours later?
Because I got fucked off with it.
Massive song and dance about it.
I got
You
fucked
leave
off
your
about
account.
it. It really fucked me off. I was just like, man, what the fuck is this?
Why'd you leave?
Well, because I don't have a job anymore that I don't have to always turn up to and always be at, where I'm just confined to Twitter because there was no work to do. I now have the freedom to go and do other things. And other
And then you
things
realized how
are pretty
awful
amazing.
Twitter was.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like you go out, you have lunch somewhere, and you fucking you see that Keemstar has zero influence on what the fuck is going on in that place. Absolute zero. No one in that room gives a flying fuck what that bald cunt thinks. Everyone on Twitter cares, but they aren't. Who are they?
Can you imagine if Keemstar owned like a Grilled in Newcastle for some reason?
Oh, owned a what in Newcastle?
A Grilled.
A
I
grill.
don't think he would own like a Hungry Jack's, but I reckon he would own like a Grilled or something.
Oh my god.
He loves those vegan burgers, huh? Fucking Keemstar.
Anyway, yeah, that's why I left. And then a few days go by, and I was like, God damn it, I've got unfinished shit. Like I'm still talking to an artist on there to get the rest of this tattoo planned that I've got. That she's got to do that I've already given her money for. So I was like, I got to come back.
The thing is, you probably saw my tweet about it, but like with you gone, I'm a little bit lost because half of my Twitter career is just making fun of you. That's what I do on there most of the time.
And then what happened was I started I still would get the random thoughts that you want to tweet out, like little haha little things that you want to tweet out, and then I was like, I'll just write it in Discord. So I would write them in Discord. No one wrote back. Everyone just ignored them. And I was like, oh. Fuck.
Yeah, because it's not Twitter, Mitch.
Wow.
You got to think about that next time you decide to leave. You got to just check with everyone first because people rely on you. Okay, people need to profit.
Yeah,
off it.
it's
They
not
shouldn't.
just about you. It's a selfish decision.
You
to
need to
leave.
submit an annual leave form to HR next time.
Well, no, the only reason I said something was because, if I just done that without saying anything, people might be like, oh, no, what's he done? Has he fucking killed himself or something? Like, if you leave Twitter without notifying Twitter, Twitter gets mad and Twitter never forgives you. That's what I've noticed when I've seen other people do it. When I've seen other people go, people get pissed off.
Because Bad Cripple posted her Twitter circle. And I was in it. So if I was in it, you would definitely.
Wait, I didn't see it. Was that while I was gone?
Yeah, but I think because you deactivated your account, it didn't count you. Because if I was in it, you were definitely in it. And I wanted to see how far you were in.
Bullshit, I'm in her circle. What a bitch.
No, but
you ain't.
I think because you deactivated your account.
No, because those things take days. Those things take days.
Sorry,
how dare she do that
Once
when I
you
left?
leave, that's it. You're dead
No,
to the
how
world.
dare
You gotta
she?
come back, you've got to start again.
Fuck's sake. Why? Why? Oh, why is it?
I told you, man. You got to think about it next time you decide to leave. Think
I'm
about the
fucking not there.
repercussions.
That's bullshit. Fucking Coolio is there. The Halo guy is there. What the fuck? Geeksqueak's even there. Davey's there. Who the fuck is this? Who is that? Oh, I'm fucking black. My bad.
Do you like my reply, Mitch?
Yeah, what did you say? I can't see it.
I said, because I'm in the second circle.
Oh, yeah. Does this mean I'm better at being crippled than Ricky Berwick? For the love of God, Ripley, you can't just summon the Twitter demon to buy posts like this. God damn it. Now I'm pissed.
I'm pretty sure that's because you left Twitter. Because if I'm in there, you guys talk way more than, like, you guys interact way
I'm
more than I
definitely
do.
in that inner circle. One of these bitches I'm kicking out. And I hope it's fucking either Justin Wang or her boyfriend. No, I will not accept any
Marry
other
the
people
boyfriend,
getting
he's
kicked out. Oh, did we talk? We did talk about that, didn't we? Yeah, that was last episode.
Yeah, that
I
was
gonna bring up
last
how
episode that we
nearly
did.
murdered the poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor fuck.
So how was life without Twitter? Did you go?
It was
on,
actually
a
pretty
nature
good.
retreat? You go like check out a waterfall or
No,
something?
I just stayed in my room, but it was pretty good. It was
I
pretty
feel
good.
like your brain wasn't being probed by fucking aliens. That's how I feel.
And I
when I'm on
wasn't
Twitter sometimes.
constantly seeing updates of dramas that I don't give a shit about. Like, I know I could unfollow the people, but it's like, that's mean. And I don't want to do that. Like,
Why is it mean?
It's
You don't
mean to
like them.
unfollow people just
Unfollow
'cause-
That's why they invented the mute button, so you can keep up the charade of being friends with them.
can you still
You don't
follow
have to say
someone
anything.
and have them muted?
Oh yeah,
I figured
Right,
it
my-
out. I
my
figured
list
that
is
out
longer than my
yesterday
arm.
when yeah.
I wonder how many people have fucking done that to me. Like all of them. Oh boy.
yeah. I'd like to see who's had me muted before.
Yeah, I
I think
wish there
people
was a
just straight up
thing.
unfollow me. Probably the safest option.
What do you guys think about the TikTok ban in America? Do you reckon
Oh
it'll
yeah,
get
when
banned?
is that still happening?
Yeah, they've got 45 days. An American company has to buy it, or it'll be banned, pretty much. And the only company that is really up for it is Microsoft.
Oh, do you reckon they'll get it?
Well, they really want to buy it. It's whether ByteDance will sell it to them, and they were gonna try and just buy the US version, but now Microsoft want to buy out the whole of TikTok, like all of it.
Including like Byte or whatever the Asian version is.
Not the company, but they want to buy all of TikTok. Like the
Oh,
whole thing.
worldwide, not just America.
Yeah, worldwide. Yeah.
Oh, so we still would have fallen under the Chinese TikTok. You
Well,
reckon?
we would have had the So basically, they were going to buy the American version
Yeah.
of it, and it would have been normal for us
Yeah.
because it would have just been the same.
Oh, so what the hell were we panicking for? Like, oh no, we're gonna leave because they're gonna ban it in America, and then
Because
the
people on
company's gonna fall.
TikTok are dumb.
Well, we would have only like noticed it because like a whole bunch of like creators would disappear because there's so
Yeah.
many American people that I follow, and if TikTok's
Oh, do you?
banned there, they can't make TikTok. So I'm like, I don't want to go back to seeing like Macca's workers and Woolies workers on TikTok again. I can't do that. I don't think it's going to get banned. I think because I'm a political expert, I think an American company will buy TikTok. But I don't know. I just can't see it actually going away. I think there's just
Do
too
you
much
re-
money and
Speaking of
influence.
seeing it go away, do you see coronavirus going away ever?
I hope it
Yes.
never goes away.
You hope it does or doesn't?
I hope it doesn't.
I
Population
I
control.
want this on the record. I reckon there will be a widespread vaccine by June next year at the very latest.
You reckon by June?
Yeah,
I was
next
hoping
year.
October. Like a couple of months ago, I had my hopes set in October.
I reckon it'll be before then, but I reckon by June. I reckon
Oh,
it'll be out.
you're just playing it safe. That's your safe bet.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
June, not June at the earliest, June at the latest.
I
Apparently,
think
that
June is reasonable. I was always expecting it to be next year. I even back
Yeah.
in March, people were anticipating it would be like next year at the very earliest. So I think June makes sense.
yeah. I mean, I hope it's safe at the very least. But apparently, like, so you know how New Zealand went without it? It was like 102 days or something they were without.
Yeah, how did New Zealand even get it?
Well, apparently it's a new strain. So like it was like lingering or something. Like
So that would be the strain that is like now in Australia. So
I
initially it was like the
guess.
first strain that we kind of beat. And
Yeah.
the one that's here now is the second strain. That's the one that got really bad over in like Italy and America. And yeah, it hit NZ or whatever.
so what do you mean by like strain? So second
Oh yeah,
strain.
there's two versions of it. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Does,
So
does the
like
first version then
wave-
evolve or something?
Yeah, I really don't understand the science behind it, but that's why everybody was panicking about the second wave, just because there is that other strand that fucking man. I'm not. What do I think I am? A pharmacist. All I know is New Zealand has corona, and they were like, "Oh, look at us, 100 and something days without coronavirus." Yeah, okay. Well, you have it now. So
I did take a little bit of joy in the pictures of their prime minister smiling in victory and stuff. And knowing
and
that
all this,
just
everyone in
a few
Australia is
days
like,
from
oh,
now.
can we have her as prime minister, please?
Yeah.
Hey, I was one of those people. I like her.
Well, you still want her now?
Simp.
I probably would.
Yes.
I'll take her.
Simp.
I'm a massive simp for just sitting there down. I
Oh
don't
my
care.
god. Cougar
I'll come
alert.
out and be a simp for just sitting there down.
No.
Better than
Nobody likes a
I'd
simp,
rather-
Ripley.
Don't want to be a simp for
Huh?
Scott
Nobody
Morrison,
likes a
that's for
simp.
sure.
nobody likes a simp.
Nobody likes a simp.
There's people that watch
E-girls
you.
like simps. Yeah. Simps stimulate the economy. Think about how many people purchased an OnlyFans subscription during COVID and how well that stimulated the economy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without that, they'd be working at McDonald's or something, fucking up my order. So, like, I'm
You know
really,
what's really
I'm actually
weird?
really
I know,
glad
like,
that this is for Simps. Thank you, Simps, for
like-
keeping my McDonald's like fucking in order. Sorry,
I know
Ripley. you
5
go.
people that have started an OnlyFans in like quarantine.
Who?
Yeah,
Give me
the
their
hustle,
names.
man. The hustle.
I'm not saying who it is.
Give me
Ricky
names.
Berwick.
I'm not.
Wait, you know? Oh, you personally know of 5 people?
Yes.
I need names, bitch.
I'm not giving you names.
Like in real life, or people that I would know of too on Twitter.
No, people I know in my life, in my real life.
Now you really got to get. Wait. Oh my god. Actually, I've heard of people in real life, like in Newcastle, that have done it and then like made a whole bunch of money and then try to get out of it, and like it just ruined them. They couldn't like get a job because Newcastle's a small place. Everyone then found out that this person was selling their tits.
I feel like that's become the catchphrase of the show. Newcastle was a small place.
Fuck you. It's bigger than Adelaide.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I know I've looked before, but I'm going to check again.
I'll check. Don't worry, Jamie. I got it. Okay, Adelaide is 1.3 million, but like when it comes to quality of character, like
The quality of character.
yeah,
we're
the
way
quality of
better, yeah,
character
mate.
Hey, people may call Newcastle small, but it's big on heart.
and dick. Okay, so there's 1 million more people in Adelaide. Fuck you.
Damn, that's a lot of people.
Also, there's a place in Newcastle called Black Butt. Oops. Did you know that? Black Butt?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's kind of racist.
Why is there a massive population dip?
A dip? Oh,
you
in
see that?
Newcastle?
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit.
What's
Look at that.
happening?
People moving to white butt. Leaving black butt.
In 2006, yeah, people just went, fuck this.
Yeah, what the hell? They just went back to normal. What the fuck is that about? People went on a cruise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Wait, 2006, wasn't that when...
It's funny. It's because you were going around filming your bloody CD, TV, or whatever it was
That
called.
was that year,
You know,
actually, yeah.
like, we got to get away from this weirdo.
Dude in a cowboy hat and a Wario t-shirt. Let's get out of here, mum. Please.
Did you say Wario?
Mum,
It's
he's
fucking
here again.
Waluigi. It's Waluigi, you
lip-
uncultured
He's
swine.
lip syncing to Lemon Demon. We got to leave.
But honey, we live here. No, we got to leave our own house. This guy's...
Mommy, why is that man wearing a raincoat when it's hot outside? Oh.
Why has he got a baby elephant in his pants?
Oh no! Now he's interviewing a sex doll.
It's going to make no sense to people that haven't watched the bonus episode. And even then, I don't think it really matters if it makes sense or not. It's just fucked.
No, man, nothing makes sense. The world is fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the other thing is like if you're fucking in a kind of bad place and you just tell yourself, don't worry, tomorrow will be brighter, like that would have worked back in the old days. That doesn't work today.
You should switch back to your main camera, by the way, Mitch.
Oh, yep. Thanks.
That back in the old days, the good old days of 2019.
Yeah, and we could
feels so long ago.
Yeah,
I miss it.
We could go make out with whoever we wanted.
I hate to be that guy, but it really does feel like we've been on a downward spiral since 2016. But I don't think it's like related to Trump.
I got married that year. Is that a coincidence?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
I thought it was just marriage that made my life shittier. Turns out it was just the world.
Hey Mitch, you're divorced.
I know.
Hey, you're really bad at keeping your family together.
You're really bad at streaming.
Hey, I know I've been an adult for only 5 minutes, but you're really bad at being an adult.
As an aspiring director, I can see that you suck at streaming.
You know what I was laughing at last night? And I probably shouldn't have been laughing at it. But he tweeted.
What?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Well, was this when I was off Twitter? What do you tweet?
Living on your own is lonely. Who would have thought?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. All right, well, you're really bad at being an adult.
In the stream, he was like, "Oh, I'll be fine living on my own. It'll be fine. I'll be fine."
Yeah, I'm a fresh adult. I've got it all sorted out.
Yeah, when I first moved out, I didn't want to. I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, no, I don't want. No, I'm not going to be okay. And then I was like, yeah, I'm all right.
Well, I'm 20. I'm living with my parents right now, and I'm not ready to move out.
It's pretty fucking good to move out.
Milk it for as long as you can.
Oh yeah.
Milk your whole life. Do it.
Milk the financial aspect of it, but like the freedom is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, but I'm not excited for like all the extra financial responsibility.
You know what's not exciting? Paying bills.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's exciting about sex? Sex. You know what's not exciting about sex? Children. Wait, that sounds really bad out of fucking context. I meant raising children because you had sex. That's what I meant.
Fuck?
Wow. That's what I meant. I meant like having a baby, having a kid.
No,
fuck. That's what I meant. That is literally all I meant by that. Jesus.
Wow,
it wasn't until
really
I said it. I'm not cutting that.
Mitch, when you're showing this podcast to your daughter on your deathbed, don't show her this episode.
Oh, I will, and I'll look at her and I'll be like on my deathbed, going like, "You're the reason I'm here at the ripe old age of 38."
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm only 32. I've only got another 6 years.
That's the world, though, isn't it? We're all going to go to war with China and go boom.
No. You know what? When I was married, I used to say to my work friend who isn't married and he's a few years older than me, I'd be like, if we ever go to war, you're fucked. I'm not. I'm married. I don't have to be conscripted. Blah, 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 blah. If you're 30 and over and married, you're fine. Now.
Man, would they really want like today's generation going to fight in the war? It would be the most useless bunch of soldiers ever.
Yeah.
It'd be just get all the dudes that play paintball and Call of Duty. Just send
I hate
them.
the dudes that play paintball. They bother you at the shopping center like, oh, you want to go play paintball? No.
Oh, man, if you haven't done paintball before, I tell you, it's such a good experience.
Yeah, you need
fuck.
Oh, I
have so much energy. It's 8
I don't
in the
have
morning.
friends, dude.
Oh.
We don't have those people in Adelaide. I've never heard.
Oh, count yourself lucky, paintball people.
Or maybe I keep forgetting. Maybe they're not just coming up to me because of my outward appearance.
It's like, no, it's okay.
That's probably why.
I don't think you'll be very good. It's kind of difficult.
Yeah, but in terms of the war, I lucked out on that lottery. I'm pretty safe.
You can play paintball. You can just drive like a tank, like a paintball cannon with like a tank.
When they conscript Ripley, that's when like the Chinese are fucking like Queensland's already gone. Like, we're fucked. We are that fucked. Just fucking throw the bodies at them. Just fucking put him in a cannon. Just fuck it. Sorry, Ripley. I feel I'm too hard on you. Like, I've had so much regret lately. Like, I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately on just how mean I am to you. Like, I honestly, the other day was thinking, like, I want to turn a new leaf. I don't like being mean anymore. I just want to be nice. But then I remember what happened to the last guy that tried that, Bunty, and everyone just fucking, one thing led to another, and now he's a cuck.
Bunty wasn't being nice at all.
Oh, sorry, you know what I mean. He wants to appear to be not, like he tried to change is what I mean. Like, he tried to completely...
Did he though, or did he just change his image?
He tried to change in some way, didn't he? Like, he was all about, like, the skeptic community and shit, and then overnight he's like, "No, I'm not that anymore. I'm now a gamer."
But I don't think he was actually trying to change, because he's still the same person. You can see flashes of it.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But he tries to suppress it.
Yeah,
and he fails. That's what I'm talking about.
I was talking to one of my TAFE friends who I have on Twitter. And he sees me arguing with you a lot, and he was like, Mitch said something, and I was about to go after him in the replies. I'm like, no, it's fine.
Wow, what did I say that nearly got someone going after me?
I don't know what you said. He was like, he said something, and I'm like,
did I just say you're disabled or something?
That's a bit harsh. I'm like, no, it's fine.
Wow.
You haven't seen the worst of it.
I'm really worried now, though, because I've got quite a few people from TAFE on Twitter.
Oh, let me have a look.
They're getting closer.
Keep your nose clean.
They're getting closer to this thing.
This thing.
Once they start getting too deep, that's it. There's no going back.
Wait, let's look at Ripley's followers. And then now I'm just going to sort by the ones that live in Adelaide. Sorry.
Don't dox my friends.
I'm not doxing
Twitter,
your
please.
friends. I'm just... Does anyone in Adelaide use pronouns in the bio? That's one I'm looking at. Yeah. She has the same name as a code name that I have.
What? Why?
Why what?
Why? Wait, what for?
There's a black man here who just says Brown in his bio. Who follows you, Ripley? What the fuck?
I don't know who that is. Wait, let me see who you're looking at.
Oh, this one I know for sure is from Adelaide, because she writes in her bio studying film and television, which is what you're doing, and she's about your age. Yeah.
Yes.
You should totally hit on her.
Oh, I know what you're meaning. Okay, right. I forgot. Yep.
Yeah, you should totally hit on her.
Yeah, I know what you No.
Yeah, her hair looks like the color. It's the same color palette as the no vote had in the 2016 marriage equality.
I really shouldn't have brought this up.
Yeah, you should have. Well, I'm starved for content, Ripley. What the fuck am I going to do? Wait, I thought I saw Sive there. Sorry, that's my bio. That's my profile, not yours.
What are you, rice gum?
Yeah. No, I legit thought I saw Sive there, and I was like, no. Told my brother that, and he kind of perked up, and then he was like, what? Not Jack, not ElSmacko here. I mean, other brother. The one that has dyed his hair pink, and he looks like fucking Justin Bieber now for some reason. That one.
Wait.
The one that I tweet sometimes about the hair.
I'm just trying to... I got New South Wales Young Labour to follow me on Twitter. That's pretty
that's pretty good.
I don't know why. I don't know why they're following me on Twitter, but they are.
Probably because you wrote some pro-Labour shit, and they're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, but why New South Wales?
Because they're probably, moonlighting for South Australia as well. Like, they don't see a reason to have a South Australia one because you're just so, I don't want to sound like rice gum again, but irrelevant.
I liked it before when you said you were going to be nice to me.
Oh, you do, dear. Oh, wow. Look how quickly you fucking regretted that, huh?
I'm looking at
I was going to push that a little too far there, but I stopped myself.
And there actually isn't a South Australian Labour.
There's what? There isn't a South Australian.
There's not.
There's not. See?
There's not.
See? What'd I tell you?
Is there a Victorian young Labour?
I don't know. Speaking of politics, I've started a new Facebook satire page that I would like everyone to follow.
Oh, yeah.
It's called GATESHEAD Gazette. Shut up. I did not forget the name of my own fucking page. Fuck you.
It's called...
There's a link to it in the description down below. It's basically just like The Onion, except not The Onion.
Except better.
Yeah, except I'm going to say fuck and cunt a lot in it.
Man, you've got my subscription.
Thank you. Thank you. What was I going to say?
No, thank you.
Hey, Mitch, can we be friends on Facebook? Because you keep getting recommended to me.
Do I?
For some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Yeah, I don't know why. I fucking hate you.
Why?
No
Why? Then you're
friends.
gonna see all my private shit that I put. Look, I'll show you some. I'll show you some of the private shit that I post. It's memes basically. I just post memes.
How much? I was gonna say, how much more private can you get with me when you've literally? What did you DM me last night?
I can't.
It's like I pooed my pants or something.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, it was last week. I like farted and it smelled bad, and I was like, "Oh no!" And then I wrote to you, "I think I pooed myself." Yeah.
And then you wrote back, I pooed
I said,
myself.
"I think I pooed myself," and you go, "Cool." And then 10 minutes later, I wrote, "I did not poo myself," and then you go, "Cool." I think in that time, I actually went and checked, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't poo myself."
Yeah.
And then then that Wednesday, I wrote, "I did it," and you wrote, "Pooed yourself?" And then I was like, no, and then it was the tattoo that I did. I sent you. Oh, right, yeah, epic.
I still haven't been able to watch that video yet. I'm sorry. I've been very busy.
No, that's all right. You're dead to me. Bastard.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Oh, he's gone. Cool. All right, YungNoodleArm, you are...
He's actually gone.
Good.
Hey.
YungNoodleArm, you are now the replacement Ripley.
Woo! Two-time defending replacement Ripley champion.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Feels good, man.
Fine.
Good.
Fine.
Hey, Greg Wiggle,
Fine.
man. Leave.
Fine.
You are no longer needed. Your services are no longer required.
Greg Disabled Wiggle, get the fuck out of here. You're fired.
Greg Disabled Wiggle.
Actually, I shouldn't say that because he is kind of a little disabled in real life.
Yeah, well, be careful, man. That's the Aussie icon you're talking about.
Yeah, who's just prone to dying.
Oh, thanks, man.
Not you. I meant the actual Greg Wiggle.
No, I thought YungNoodleArm called me an Aussie icon. I am an Aussie icon.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
hey,
talking to
Lachlan
Greg
just
Wiggle,
popped in.
aren't I?
I'm going to fucking unmute Lachlan. Hey, Lachlan. How are you? How are
Mitchie.
you going with your end of the bet?
Oof.
Mitch, are you going
No.
to bring my video back, or are we just going
I think he muted himself. He doesn't want to talk.
He's going very well.
I think he's probably at work. Sorry, what'd you say, Ripley?
to... Are you going to bring my video back?
No, I'm not. No, you're gone. It's now
Alright,
Young Noodle
alright,
time.
All right.
No, you're here. Just your video. No, you left. You quit. So I had to get rid of your video. I'm sorry. That's what happens.
I didn't quit. I walked out.
You did.
Sorry,
you
man,
quit.
There's only room in this
fucking-
town for one Ripley, and that's me.
You disabled your Twitter. You got rid of it. You left.
I didn't.
There's no coming back. There's no 30-day waiting period where you've got 30 days to decide. Do I?
Yeah,
I don't
you're
like
out
how
of
they
the
do
circle,
that. It's
man.
not very
you
final.
You're at the front of the circle, now
I
you're
bet-
out.
You did that.
You know, Facebook does that
You-
shit too, and I bet it's a whole psychological
Yeah,
thing
no, it
that
does.
the whole
Yeah.
like they give
Yeah,
you
no,
30
it
days.
definitely is. It
Because
definitely
like
is.
you've then got 30 days, or it's lingering in your mind, like, oh man, dude, did I really want to go? Oh no, oh, and then you think, oh man, I better come back just in case I decide after the 30 days if I want to actually leave.
I did the same thing with TikTok. It was like, you've got 30 days until your TikTok account's deleted. And then I was
Yeah.
back on it in like 2 weeks.
That's code for like you have 30 days. Otherwise, we're just going to steal all your information. So you better make
Well, they're doing that
right
anyway.
decision. That all of it, they're going to go in for the kill. They can have it. They can have my info.
They can have my dick. Awkward silence after that shit. Sorry.
It's all right, man. It's just a lot of kids on that app. That's all. It's a bit weird.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. No, I didn't mean it like that. No, I forgot. I know. Wow.
We need to have Noodle on more often.
Why? Because he keeps making me sound like a fucking pedo.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Switzerland here. Like I'm neutral. I'll take both sides, but I'll also take no side. And now that I've been stood down from my place of employment, man, all I can do is be on podcasts.
You're fucking. You're out. You're out of the fucking.
I'm a degenerate.
You're out of the video now. Bye.
Oh man, it was good while it lasted.
Yeah.
Hey. Hi.
Lachlan thought that Greg Wiggle was the Greg Wiggle for a second. Unless he's memeing. No,
If it was actually the Greg Wiggle, I would be.
He would have dressed for the occasion.
I would be. I don't know what I would be doing. I would probably just be silent.
Oh, yeah, bro, did any of those Wiggles hit you up with like a follow or some shit after your documentary?
I don't think any of them have seen it.
Man, that's dog.
Yeah. How many views you got now?
And they might have seen it.
Let me check. How many views you got?
It just crossed 93,000 this morning.
Oh wait. Oh nice.
That's not bad.
When it hits 100K, I'm gonna do something. I don't know what yet though.
With what, the video?
You should remix the whole video. Do like a death metal music video.
Wait, there's a video from a channel called Life of Ripley, and the video is called Ripley Wiggle Wiggles, and it's a fucking snake. What is this? Yeah. Jamie, pull that up. It's got they've got one sub. What is this? This is Ripley has liquid or solid U rates roughly.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, but it says. Let me move that. It says Ripley Wiggle Wiggles from Life of Ripley.
So Ripley's a snake on YouTube? What?
Yeah, Ripley is a famous snake. Who knew that?
So I share a name with a snake on YouTube.
Not the only snake on YouTube, I'll tell you that much.
Wow. All right. What else have we got? What have we got, boys? Is that it?
Well, I'm just gonna read your Twitter trending column. The Australian are being racist again.
Yeah.
Right. What about your titty tattoo?
Oh yeah, I got a titty tattoo.
Wait, what? Jason Derulo thought cats would change the world. Did you see that?
Oh, the movie. Oh yeah. Oh, that's actually right on my screen there.
It did change the world for the worst.
Jason Derulo also thinks it's a good idea to open your song by saying your own name.
Jason Derulo, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm pretty sure just after that movie came out, that's when the bushfires here in Australia happened.
Yeah.
I blame that movie for everything.
I think not.
Man.
Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. I don't know what we're going to do this month's bonus episode on, but go to patreon.com/Mickey Mitch to find out what we eventually decide. Every week I'm uploading old, polished, complete videos, but they just have no relevance on the channel anymore. And they haven't been up for years either. It's just I never got around to putting them up.
The best one is already up on Patreon.
Yeah, it's if you've been around for a while, yeah, you know what that is. It's fucking. I did a parody of the Flintstones opener one time for a channel trailer, and it was god awful.
That's worth the $2 by itself.
Yeah, I don't think you can even get these for $1.
Yeah, that's worth it's worth $1. It's worth $5. It's worth that one video is worth $20.
And I think there's about 14 or 15 of them. I'm not quite sure, so it's going to go for a couple of months. So check that out. Thanks for coming, Young Noodle.
It's definitely better content than what we're getting right now.
Yeah.
So
tough times for content, man. We'll take anything we can get.
Yeah, this fucking virus, man. It's hard to fucking go outside and do shit. Thanks for coming, Young Noodle. Thank you, Ripley.
Right. Any time, any place.
And until next time, Egoraptor. I say now, Egoraptor, please make more cartoons. I've come to the realization I don't think I'm going to make another one ever again. So this is kind of hypocritical, but I'm going to keep it up. Egoraptor, please make more cartoons, you fucking ugly bastard.
Please, Daddy.